Now, another idea, the parable of the lost son. The son that takes his inheritance before it's time, and he goes and wastes it. He goes and go buys prostitute, goes a lot of bad things to the point where he loses all his money, and he remembers that he has a good father at home, right? He left his father, and then he remembers he had a good father at home. But like he looks at all the things he's done, and his mind is like, what? Man, how is my father doesn't see me? I'm gonna have to start working as a servant to come back. He's gonna have to start from the bottom, you know. Work as a servant. He'll work as a servant because his father must be say father must be looking at him with a you how dare you, right? But that's all in the son's mind, right? And you have to remember throughout all of what he did, he was always the son. And when he comes home, the father sees him and he rushes towards him. The father doesn't need an apology from him to love him, to come and rush him and to 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 just smother him with kisses and says, my son who was lost is now found. The parable of the lost sheep, of the lost coin, of the lost son, something of value that was valued to the heart of God that was lost is now reconciled, restored to him, united back to him, and he puts on him the clothes. And just like when we're reconciled to the Father, we're reconciled to our identity as sons of God, seated with Christ in heavenly places.